Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadow Sick here. Welcome to the wrestling update. It is 8:29 p.m. and yeah, welcome to a wrestling update. Welcome to it. Now you're probably wondering what is up with your beard, and why I'm sitting on my bed instead of on my chair. I am washing my sheets at the moment, so I've just washed my bed sheets, like normal sheets and pillowcases, and now I'm washing my mink blanket and my duvet cover. So that's why I'm sitting on my bed. Also, because I've got my chair over there, because it's easier to make my bed when my chair isn't right here in front of my bed, you know? So I'm going to be doing the wrestling update like this. But last week we had Persia, Michael Jones, Gills, and Cinnamatoast Ken. Now that was an awesome matchup. I thought it was fucking awesome. And personally, I was voting for Michael Jones. I want a YouTuber to finally win this, finally win the belt. So I was voting for him. But unfortunately, he didn't make it through. The one that got downed by the winner was Persia. But the winner is Gills. So Gills escaped, and Persia was the one on the final cam. So Gills is moving on to the next round. So far for the next upcoming round, in round 3 for the Fatal 4-Way, is Stone Cold and Gills, and then I'm waiting for the other 2 contestants for that Fatal 4-Way. So after the week after this one will be me, Shadow666, versus Saber, versus Grave, versus Heath Ledger. Now, look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it myself. I am hoping that I win personally. If not me, probably Heath Ledger, but I do like all of those characters anyway, so I'll be happy regardless who wins. But I would like me to win a belt for once. But this week we have we have Jack Pattillo, Dementor, Jason, and Black Widow. It's going to go right here or somewhere around here. I'm not too sure whereabouts it will be because I'm usually used to the setup where I'm up close in front of the camera on my chair, but I'm on my bed, so it's going to look a little different, which is weird. But yeah, that's the matchup this week. That's the thumbnail, wherever it might be. And yeah, so look forward to this match. Again, last week's match was awesome. I'm looking forward to the upcoming match. This match, I'm not too sure who I think should win. I don't know. Honestly, as long as Dementor doesn't win, in my personal opinion, I don't really want a double up of belts. But if Dementor wins, Dementor wins. Hey, if he has 2 belts, he has 2 belts. It's going to be pretty epic. He might be the first person to be someone with dual belts. I don't know. But yeah, so if anything, yeah, YouTuber to win. So probably Jack Pattillo to win. But anyway, so that's the thumbnail. If you are new here, just note, when I vote for someone, I generally vote for who I like, whether they have one or not. You know, so whether Jack wins or not, I'm still going to vote for him because even though I know who's going to win, he was the one I was voting for when I was actually watching the match from the very beginning, when I very first recorded it. But anyway, so yeah, for those people who are new or those people who have forgotten, there'll be a link below to the video where you click on it. It will take you straight to Facebook. And you can watch the video on my Facebook page, and it'll be right there. It'll take you right to the video. Then you can like the video. You can comment on it, anything about the match, or even if you have questions, just go for it. I reply to pretty much everything. Also, if you want to, you can like the Facebook page as well if you want to, so you don't have to come to these boring updates and these shitty thingies, unprofessional, unfunny thingies. You can just get an update on your Facebook feed every time I upload the match to Facebook. But yeah, speaking of that, below that link of the video is the link to the actual Facebook page itself. If you click that, it'll take you straight to the Facebook page. If you do it within this week of this video going up, the video at the top of the page will be the match that I'm talking about right now. So that's a bonus. So you can like the Facebook page if you want to, and watch the video at the same exact time. It's really up to you how you do it. Yeah, so also you can like it, you don't have to like it, but yeah, the video will be there. There is also playlists for the matches specifically anyway. You can either watch every single video that I've uploaded to the Facebook page, or there's specific playlists for the WWE Championship in order and the United States Championship. So you can check those out. Also below that link is a link to the Challenge website, challenge.com/USC belt, and that will take you to the live championship brackets for this belt. And if you are still confused about it, that will clearly show you what is going on and who and what is determined and who is determined to move on to the next match. Also watch the previous matches and you'll get the gist of it. In the very first match, you probably saw Markiplier on the ground oh shit, and Stone Cold oh. So now if you're confused to be Shadow, what if Markiplier and Stone Cold are in the same bracket as the first section? Well, I'll just pick someone random from the other section, really. It doesn't really matter, because regardless, Stone Cold won no matter who is on the ground, crawling around as he won. It's just a kind of extra to kind of add a bit of variety, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so if you're confused about the brackets, there's a link to the brackets, and you can check those out. If you see me fucking with shit live, just let me know, and I'd like to know. But yeah, so that's that. That's the thumbnail. Go check that out. And that's pretty much all I do in these videos. And these videos are always short, but it happens, you know. So anyway, please leave a like, share, and enjoy. Subscribe, and have me a lot. See you in the next episode, or whatever I make. Stay awesome. I know you will. Love you all. And bye-bye. I highly doubt it. Nope, shit. Nope. Wrong spot to jump. Oh, that's cool. The torch is soaked in pine resin. Yellow. Oh no, I was gonna say